Hey there, Noble. Hey. Hello. Hey there. Hi. Hi. Hello there. It's me. It's Mr. Wilbur. And you would think by now, after making a lot of these videos, that I would know that by the time I walk onto this camera, I should probably know the date. What is the date? 27th. Thank you. It's Monday, the 27th. But I like to think of it as Season 6, Episode 1. Season 6 of what? Glad you asked. Season 6, Episode 1 of your Noble High School morning announcements. And I'm very excited today. After weeks of asking for skating videos and only ever receiving one a few weeks back from your good friend and mine, Larry Abbiati, pulling off the old double-decker, last week, Tucker Levasseur stepped up and sent me a skateboarding video. In this video, him and his father are doing something I've honestly never seen before. And that's skateboarding in the woods.
Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. But some strange reason it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go.
Excellent job, Tucker, on the filming and the editing and the skating. And now it's time for our Word of the Day, brought to you by Mr. Parr. But I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm really gonna miss Chef Francois, despite Friday's dangerous implications of a puppet wielding such a knife. This week's words of the day are all genres of music, and today's word is blues. Now, you've probably heard of the blues, but you may not know exactly what it is. The blues is a genre of music that originated in the deep south of the United States in the 1800s. Its roots lay in African musical traditions and work songs, as well as in African American spiritual music. A perfect example of the blues is from the late great B.B. King, featured here singing and playing his guitar in The Thrill Is Gone. Sometimes you forget how much you love something. Gonna have to listen to some B.B. King this week. And now it's time for This Day in History, brought to you by Mrs. Perkins. On this day, April 27th, in 1887, George Thomas Morton performed the first U.S. operation to remove an appendix, called an appendectomy. In the 1800s, really? I'm realizing now how little I know about the history of medical surgery. In 1989, Chinese student demonstrations started the Tiananmen Square protests.
Why don't you ask the kids at Tiananmen Square?
And in 1992, Betty Boothroyd became the first woman to be elected Speaker of the British House of Commons in its 700-year history. I'd like to share another thing. Last Friday, your Spanish teachers sent me another video of them participating in Baile Viernes, which is a Friday dance-off. Full disclosure, they actually did send me the video on time. It's just, if any of you watched Friday's video, you know full well that I got very carried away responding to your feedback. So unfortunately, I am sharing a Friday dance-off video with you on Monday. But I've devised a justification. These videos are initially created for their Spanish students. It's like they're subscribers to premium content. Therefore, they receive early access on Friday. And the rest of us rubes have to watch it on Monday. That's my justification, and I'm sticking to it. But without further ado, here are your Noble High School Spanish teachers kicking off the weekend with dance and thereby kicking off our week. And finally, it's time for our pet of the day. Our staff pet of the day goes to Ms. Hasty. This is her dog, Maggie May Hasty. Maggie apparently went mudding at Noble High School. And our student pet of the day goes to Derek Cody. Derek didn't say anything to me in the email, just sent me the picture. But now that I see the picture, I totally understand. It definitely speaks for itself in its sheer cuteness. Alright, that's it for the announcements today. I just want to point out that I really love featuring videos that you guys send me. For instance, Tucker's skating video. So if you do anything cool, if you score a goal in Rocket League, if you're able to do that weird cup thing from Pitch Perfect, send it to me. I want to see it. I want to show it. Less me, more you. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's it. So at this point, please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a spectacular week. I will talk to you tomorrow and the day after, and the day after. You know how it goes. But remember, stay noble, knights.